Hey everyone, Lotus Prince here, and I am giving commentary on my first Let's Play video, Typing of the Dead. Oh boy, it's been a while, hasn't it? Going through the menus and everything, I don't know, it's weird because I've never done a commentary on a video before, so I'm actually curious as to how this is going to go. Fortunately for me, this is not one of my typical 30-40 minute videos. It is only a little over 6 minutes because I was doing Typing of the Dead and breaking it down into level by level videos. So if I were to have done the entire game in one shot, it probably wouldn't have worked, including cutscenes. I probably would have had to make it into 2 videos, but if I were to do just a button mashing, get through the game run, I could have just cut out the cutscenes and probably beaten the game in about a half hour. I don't know how I am now. It's been a while since I played the game, but I was sick as hell at it for quite some time. And I like to think that that typing prowess carried over into Overkill. Also, I do love those lines. How could anyone do this? Of course, this is the first level, so even on hard mode, you do not have terribly long words, and I do like the way this game establishes atmosphere, but suddenly, gee, oh no, and you have this really ridiculous dialogue that I actually kind of forgot because I'm used to skipping this scene. So there's that. And before you get any really substantial dialogue in there, zombies break through, we've already taken them out, this game moves rather quickly when I'm trying to commentate over it, how about that? But this one really just throws civilians at you, this first level. My god. I do love that, and I think I just laughed over my own laughter. But at this point I have to wonder, how much of my commentary are you actually understanding? Considering that you're hearing a commentary over a commentary, it makes for a rather amusing little jumble of noise. Oh well. Fortunately for me, I'm getting my sweet points, not that it matters too terribly much. By this point, I had just absolutely wrecked the high score list on this game, so I'm just going through the motions at this point. You have your first little leech enemies right here. And if memory serves, I think that was it for them in this first level. And you also get introduced to deflecting enemies' weapons as they throw them. I don't even know what welly means. But the genre dictionary is quite useful in some cases. You can get words that all end the same, or all A words, or all B words, or etc. So this is all flowers. Not a great genre dictionary because the words, while related, are not predictable to type. Sometimes everything ends with TION, like caution, demotion, promotion, so you get to have a little pattern in your fingers, but not the case there. These enemies always irritate me, and they really don't need to. I guess I could just think of them as 3 enemies, but when you shoot an enemy and he goes down and he gets back up, I don't know, it's a little bit frustrating. You have to do it 3 times. I like the word anachronism. While long, it kind of flows nicely when you're typing it out. Also, fun fact about that guy throwing the barrel down, while this is a typing game, you still are shooting bullets as if it were House of the Dead. So if you delay your typing a little bit as he throws the barrel down, your invisible bullet will actually penetrate the barrel to hit him, so you can break the barrel as it goes down. And then suddenly you get this guy from the opening scene with his really high synthetic voice, and all of a sudden we have that monstrosity. Look at that thing. How do you kill that which has no head? It's funny because you think you have to go for zeal, and you do, but then you just kind of hit the body until it falls down. I don't know. I guess it can take hits just like anybody else. You know, there's sort of this link that the 2 beings have together, but even after zeal goes down... Oh no, you know what? I misremembered it. You hit zeal enough and the body goes down. Then you take out a little flying guy for good. Never mind. Things make sense. Took me a while to remember that. Sorry, it's been quite some time since I've played this game. Utterly regrettable indeed. But look at all those A rankings. I'm a freaking beast. Haven't even been hit once. I have 5 flaming torches. 5 yeah. That was a little bit disorienting to type because your left hand can trip over itself. The T, Y, and then the R. I'm more accustomed to typing try than thigh. especially THYR. And now, this is the part you just kind of sit through, you wait for that slow and painful countdown. It's a little more useful the second time you have to fight these guys, because Zeal comes in like a bat out of hell, but this first time, you can take your sweet, sweet time with them. So now I'm just kind of waiting, large boned, done. Sir Gold! Oh yeah, I had the zombie costume because I picked up the item. That's kind of funny. And you have these big-headed doofuses coming up to me. What the hell's going on? I love how they keep the Dreamcast and the keyboard like you're actually wearing the system that you're playing on, considering that this is a... Well, I mean, I'm playing the PC version of the game, but Typing at the Dead was primarily for the Dreamcast, so there you go. I guess at least I could still wield a keyboard, if not the system, so whatever. Yeah, and if it looks like I'm not at number 1, that's okay. I am. Those are all my high scores. So it's all good. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this commentary. Trolled you pretty hard. April Fools.